is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Out of various publishers, and we on Nigeria Info are only informing you of the headlines as we have them for today. Let's take a look at some of those stories now.
This is Morning Crossfire.
Okay, there. So some of the stories, of course, do come out from very well published and renowned newspapers across board. So we'll take a look at stories as we have them from the likes of Leadership newspaper, Daily Trust, Punch, The Guardian, and Vanguard newspaper for today. Starting off with Leadership newspaper now. ECOWAS threat. Niger junta short airspace. Mali, Burkina Faso affirmed support for Niger military leaders. UK appoints Johnny Baxter, Deputy High Commissioner in Lagos. Asman Air suspends staff away. Niger Republic, the coup and the concerns of Nigerians. Kano Assembly calls for legislative judicial autonomy. TED Fund targets 2 million students, staff for online academic resources. NAV destroys 3 boats with stolen crude in rivers. Niger coup, top path of diplomacy, Ansarudeen Society tells Tinubu. Naira depreciation, operators lament as 6 firms lose 179.56 billion naira. Nigerian roads free as fuel consumption drops drastically. That's the story there as well. FCT Minister, Tinubu committed to national integration, says Olawepo Ashim. Ekiti APC leader says Tinubu is empowering local governments. Nigerians should brace for tougher decisions, says SDP presidential candidate. Bayelsa Gubernator, rise against old order, Labour candidate tells voters. And then, of course, you also find ex-APC chair Adamu accused of hijacking friend's property in Nasarawa State. Strike. NMA backs NAD, lament poor working conditions. All right, moving on from Leadership, let's take a look at stories from Daily Trust for today. Ministerial screening. Kiamu scales Senate's order after apology. Akpabio storms Aso Rock after drama over Kiamu screening. Senate defers confirmation of El-Rufai, Danladi, Okotete, passes order ministerial nominees. Nigerian airspace closure. Europe-bound flights diverted amidst fear of fare hike now. Silent struggles of working-class breastfeeding mothers. Kano man injures pap seller's son for refusing to sell on credit. How car snatcher used pepper to steal Uber taxi. Lafarge records 80% PBT growth. ECOWAS fixes fresh meeting on Niger as deadline elapses. Rowdy session as Senate defers Kiamu screening. The Niger Republic airspace closure will increase cost of flights. Atedo Peterside speaks about this. All right, also of interest in Daily Trust for today, on Niger, El Zaki speaks against military action. Ministerial appointment. Again, Islamic scholars reject El-Rufai. Customs on red alert as Nigeria bans transit cargo to Niger. Issues as Ganduje moves to unify APC. Tinubu Atiku Senate orders hail Super Falcons despite World Cup exit. All right, well, best time for Kwankwaso to the camp is now that I'm in charge, says Ganduje. Pensioners propose 150,000 naira as minimum pension. All right, moving away from Daily Trust to Punch now. Obaseki dismisses impeachment plot, says Shuaibu planning APC defection. Jakonde conceived banana Island allocated no plots to self. That's according to Sun. Niger mega rail project threatened. Over 1,000 trucks trapped. Ministerial screening. Senate withholds El-Rufai's confirmation over security checks. ICPC probes corruption allegations against Malami. Federal government withdraws contempt suits against Labour. NLC may suspend strike. Former Character Commission officer admits taking bribe, indicts chairman. WAEC releases 2023 WASSCE results. Akpabio in Aso Rock after motion to suspend Kiamu's screening. Kiamu's ministerial screening splits Senate. Elections already won. Commentators not truthful about beavers, says Lagos Deputy Governor. Government demolishes illegal structures in Delta and Abuja. 214 Gobe drug suspects arrested in 7 months, says NDLEA. Police rescue 5 kidnapped victims in Katsina. Fraudster sent me fake alerts twice, says POS operator. Fire guards shop in Ogun community. Amo Tekun nabs kidnapped suspects luring girl with 50 naira. Land grabbers attack Ogun man with machete. Police arrest suspects. Lawyers alleges losing pregnancy to police harassment. Lagos court remands robbery suspect. And now let's take a look at stories from The Guardian. Hepatitis B prevalence in quadruples in HIV in Taraba. Concerns as Lagos Council enforces open burning of refuse. Lagos CP nabs police, FRC, LASMA officers at extortion joints. Banker, 8 internet fraudsters back jail time in Benin City. Inflation, high interest rates spike sales rents by 40% in major cities. No respite for Naira at parallel market. Arbitrage widens in 15% to 15%. Nigerian ultimatum. ECOWAS leaders meet Thursday to ponder next step. South-South struggle as Brace Commission heads south. Again, Imo residents comply with ECWA's seat-to-term order. Pastor, 4 others killed in fresh Plateau attack. Obaseki denies plots to impeach deputy governor. NAFDAC reviews regulation of food containing fats at pre-packaged label. WAEC withholds 262,000 results for exam malpractice, records 79.81% pass. Niger prioritizes solving Nigeria's problems, LCCI advises Tinubu. 6 fear dead in Rivers fuel dump explosion. All right, moving on to Vanguard. Billion naira debt. WAEC withholds results of candidates from 8 states. Biafra, sit at home is dead, buried. Nnamdi Kanu. Ministers, Senate stops El-Rufai, Okutete, and Danladi. Cleric, wife, herbalist arrested for allegedly abducting women, children for 13 years. NAFDAC fears 20% Nigerians may die from NCDs, moves against solid fats in foods. Billion naira debt, WAEC withholds results of candidates from 8 states. How my father died due to hospital negligence, says Unwai. Federal government withdraws contempt charge against NLC TUC. Shareholders support holding of First Bank's AGM. Pension investments in federal government securities up by 20.6% to 10.9 trillion naira. Insurance is best protection against financial loss, says Taco CEO. NIN registration declines to 16.85% to 22.49 million in 2022, says MBS. Kiamo apologizes to senators. Go, see no more. They react. Senate confirms 45 of 48 ministerial nominees, fails to confirm El-Rufai, Danladi, and Okutete. ECOWAS schedules fresh meeting over Niger coup as deadline elapses. Subsidy remover. Tinubu will create at least 56 CNG stations in first phase. Ajuri Nganali speaks about this. All right, well, those are headlines there as we have them for today. Let's take on your calls. Do you remember the stories that have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers? And we on Nigeria Info have only informed you of the headlines as we have them for today.
This is Morning Crossfire.
All right, then, do remember as you call in, we ask of you to follow through with our editorial guide. Your calls need to be devoid of hateful speech, lies, fake news, and abuses. We ask of you to be truthful and factual as you share with us on Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire.
The numbers remain 0700-951-0000. Okay, that's 0700-951-0000. You can also join in on 080-9597-4869 and on WhatsApp at 080-999. That's a 999, by the way, 30137. All right, well, Facebook and YouTube, we're streaming at this time, so go on, join us on these platforms at Nigeria Info Abuja as we stream on at this time. Let's go to the phone lines.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Glad you joined the show. Good morning to you.
Morning, Femi.
Welcome.
Yeah. I want to talk about the headline.
So, your name, please. Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, once again, Dr. Femi. I'm working from Abuja.
All right, welcome, Abubakar.
We hope the ECOWAS regional bloc will push through the part of diplomacy towards this in Niger. Already, borders, communities, and towns are under tension, under pressure, economic pressure. And yesterday we were told it will also be stress on our aviation industry. It will mean that we will be sidelining airspace of Niger. What even if their allies like Mali, Burkina Faso also close their hopes? It will prolong our aviation journey. So diplomacy will do better. That is my take. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good morning to you.
Morning, family.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Maskman calling from Apo.
All right, then, let's talk.
Okay, I don't want to echo what Abubakar said. You see, as ECOWAS leaders are going to meet again, we should go for diplomacy. You know, change is constant, and things are changing frequently. Presently, Russia is against the West. And if Niger and some other West Africa countries agree to follow Russia, I think as a sovereign nation, they have the right of choice of who to associate it with and what to do with their own life. So long as the citizens of that place are satisfied and happy, I think it's their choice. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you for your viewpoint. Okay, keeping up with other calls this morning just to follow through with your thoughts. Good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Femi.
Yes, it's good to have you on.
My name is Lawrence Yusuf.
All right, Lawrence, good to meet you.
I want to speak on Kiamu.
Okay, please do.
Apologizing, and the Senate now, free him and say, go, see no more. Will he, again, not be forced coming to the Assembly, coming to the Senate, as I said, go, see no more? It's like Nigeria Senate or the government of Nigeria. It's like we are one-sided. Now this person has insulted the Senate. I can say the Nigerian government. And now he come again and they say, go, see no more. This is an insult to Nigeria government. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
All right. Well, that's your view to this. Tatus Taguma says, good morning, Femi. Mwazu John Lasesi also writing from Buhari. He says, I heard a few now is 710. Can this be true? God, please intervene in Nigeria. I do not think so. I still bought a few yesterday at 6:15, so I'm not sure that's what's fault, okay? Dr. Mr. Lebara from Uri says, imagine the type of people this Senate president is approving. Is this Kiamu apology for Senate or for Nigerians? I wonder what we intend to achieve with this caliber of people. What does the president intend to achieve with this over-bloated ministerial list? Instead of cutting down on the cost of governance, is increasing it. A whip for my country that's uncontrollably squandering all the opportunities and wealth of our common patrimony now. So unfortunate. Good morning to you.
Morning, Femi. Is Kingsley.
All right, welcome, Kingsley.
Yeah, Erufai screen is suspended over security issue. Yes, Erufai is so controversial in his speech and his actions. You saw how Erufai led Kaduna State. The people of Southern Kaduna were marginalized, were insecure. He even proscribed them. Erufai has tribal bigotry. He has religious bigotry. Such a person is not supposed to be a leader.
That's your thought on him, Abi? That's your thought on him.
Hello?
I said that's what you think of him.
That's what I think. It's my own opinion.
Okay.
A leader is supposed to be not biased, not having a tribal or religious inclination. You have to be straightforward.
Okay.
Balanced to everybody. So Erufai has to be checked.
All right.
The leader is supposed to be straightforward, not having...
Thank you, Kingsley. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. MC Summer says, good morning. Thanks for the newspaper review. That's on YouTube. Toby Sonia says, good morning, FMD. I do enjoy your show. Keep up the good work. I'm so grateful to you. Thanks for your kind words as well. On Facebook, Farouk Ozia says he's watching from Sundaba. Okay, Sundaba. I hope I pronounced that right. My best wishes to the candidates as they begin checking their results. Education is becoming expensive for the poor. It's becoming expensive for the poor in this part of the world. Very good morning this morning. Tosin Rotipin says, good morning, FMD. My name is Tosin from Wuse 2. Tinubu should not allow anyone to push him into war with Niger, because the situation in Nigeria alone is something else. He should use the energy he wants to use for the war to fix Nigeria's problems. Aborola Sofoboduabi. Meaning, we say few words to a good child or a child that will listen. Okay, God bless Nigeria. Ibrahim Ismaila says he's following from Kenya. Good morning to you, Ibrahim. Also, Francis is watching from Enugu. He says, good morning, FMD. Keep up the good work as well. Nuhu Abdul Salami says, good morning. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria Info. Good morning to you, Femi D. That's Clem's message now. Okay. Good morning. Keep up the good work. Valentine watching from FHA in Cairo also writes in his own message. All right. Good morning to you.
Hey, Femi D.
Yes. It's so good to connect with you. Welcome.
Good morning. My name is Austin from Malaba.
Good to have you on.
Hey, Femi D. This our Senate, they are not doing well in this country. I don't understand that. They understand that. You see, I always wonder, why are those former like RFI, Kiamu, why are they coming back? RFI has been becoming Minister of Abuja become 8 years government in Kaduna. And also they add, mean that there's other people that mean that there's no other people that can be able to bring in that state to come and even try their best. Why are they like this? Why are these our leaders? They want to even give space to other people to come and try their best. And that's why Nigeria is falling back every day. Me, particularly, if they can give things like RFI a minister again, Allah, I will be very, very disappointed in this Senate. I'm really telling you, because I know why I'm saying that. I remember.
Yes.
But I'm not saying because our Senate, they are not helping us, they are not protecting us.
Okay.
That's what they are. Look at Kiamu. The way he was even embarrassing talking in that.
All right, let's leave it there with you, please.
It's disappointing.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you.
Femi, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
Femi, Umar is my name.
Welcome.
From Lugbe. Femi, my take is about the second and the last ministerial list, where you have all the former governor returning and the likes of El-Rufai, name them. To me, it's more or less, let me just go settle my boys, or probably the permutation of 2027 election. Has started working out. Now, truth is, I don't see those guys doing anything good in this government, because Tinubu, I voted for him and I campaigned for him. He should sit up. The thing I want him to do now, these are the people he think he wants to work with. If anybody misbehave, fire him immediately. I'm speaking to Tinubu here now. Fire the person immediately, so every other person will sit up. If not, they go rubbish in government like the rubbish Buhari. They go turn out into tissue paper. You should just do the needful. Nigeria is very fragile now.
All right.
And of course, students want to go to school.
Mount, we have to leave it there with you because of time, please. All right. Thank you for your time as well. We have to leave it at that. Okay. Stay with us right here on Nigeria Info. We'll be back with more.
This is Nigeria
Info.
What do you want to be?
This is Nigeria Info.